subject just because I'm asking all boxers this question. Paulie Malignaggi got a phone call from Conor McGregor asking him to be his sparring partner. I don't know if it's official yet, but it looks like Paulie's going to accept and he's going to be working with him. As a boxer, do you look at that and kind of feel like Paulie's being a little bit of a traitor, helping out this MMA guy to come over and beat, the biggest name in boxing?
No, not at all, man.
Yeah, just work.
Business is business, man. So, what are you supposed to do? Because you're a lawyer, you're not gonna take on a job that another law firm is offering you because you're from the West Coast and you gotta go to the East to work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Business is business, yo, and y'all gotta stop looking at it like that. You know what I mean? We gotta make our money too. He has a family to feed. You know what I mean? You might say he's making enough money. No, you never have enough money. You can never have enough money because the more you have, the more you spend. You know what I mean? And fortunately for me, I don't spend that much.
But you're right. The more money you make, you do end up spending more because you're in a higher tax bracket. So
yeah, I mean you get taxed more. Instead of wanting a Toyota Corolla, you want a Mercedes-Benz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it works. You know what I mean? So of course not. That'd be nonsense. Even people that are even hesitant to say that, you know what I mean? It's absurd.
Yeah. Is there anything that Paulie could help him with? I mean, there's only like 7 weeks or something like that, so.
There's nothing you could do. Listen, man, what we know takes years and years, you know what I mean? Saddam Ali, I knew him since we were 15. Wow. Terrence Crawford, I've been knowing him since I was 15, just about. Mikey Garcia, I've been knowing him since I've been knowing of him since I was 12. The list goes on and on. Yeah. You know what I mean? One of the guys that I fought, Anthony Lake, I knew who he was since we were both 16 years old. We were both national champions. I mean, we learned this through years and decades of work. You know what I mean? We didn't just start this yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it takes a long time. And MMA, as much as it can relate to boxing, is totally different. You know what I mean? Boxing is an art where you have to perfect everything you do. I mean, just a simple punch, you have to use your entire body to get the most benefit out of the punch, the most power, explosiveness, speed. You gotta know how to set them up. It's just so much to it that you don't learn that in a year, 2 years, or 3.
How old were you when you started boxing?
I was 8 years old.
Wow.
I mean, Floyd did this since he was 5.
Wow.
And his dad was a top fighter, you know what I mean? So.
And you guys are just perfecting the fist. That's it. It's not like you're worried about
I mean, put it like this. Any fighter in the MMA that has very good boxing skills has an edge, right?
Yeah.
Automatically has an edge on winning. What I've noticed in UFC, I'm not a big fan, but I watch it from time to time, but I can tell.
Well, the fights start on their feet.
Chuck Liddell, Conor McGregor, several fighters, you know what I mean? Even the Compton slap is standing up, and it connects first. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
Boxing has a lot to do with it, but it doesn't mean that they know our art. They just know a little taste of it.
Yeah.
They could know a lot of it if they wanted to, but they just have so many more skills to rely on. They can't just stay focused on just one.
Yeah.